Quantum science tells us that the human body is made up of 7 billion atoms per person. Each atom is made of subatomic particles. These subatomic particles are actually energy in different configurations, and energy pulses in and out of existence may be around 50 billion times per second, roughly speaking. I mean, who's counting, right? Now, the atom is 99.999999% space. The protons, the electrons, and the neutrons, and so on, that the physical aspect of the atom, those are only 0.0000001% of the atom. So the atom is mostly empty space. In fact, it is almost all empty space. Okay? Well, it's not empty space, but let's call it empty. There is something going on in that emptiness. Okay? So now, why do things feel solid? Things feel solid precisely because of the charges that are the subatomic particles. We say that the electron is a negative charge, and then we say that the nucleus is a positive charge. Well, there's more than that going on. There are about 6 different forces operating in an atom, okay, including gravitational forces, electromagnetic forces, and so on. But these charges are the ones that attract and repel each other and give the physical person or thing a feeling of solidity. That's why things feel solid. Not because they are made of solid stuff, but because the charges are interacting. Okay, so this energy that is the atomic world flashes in and out of existence 50 billion times a second, and each time it comes back, it reconstructs itself in the shape that we see with our eyes. And it does so because it obeys the information field. Energy organizes itself around information fields, such as human intent and so on. And so we have a new definition of physicality as something that is mostly space, something that is pulsing in and out of existence rapidly, but something that is organized to maintain a particular shape and feeling based on information. DNA science tells us that DNA has the ability to structure and order light, to order and structure energy. DNA is an information field that can manipulate energy. And so now we can redefine what we think of as the physical body. The body is a quantum field, flashing in and out of multi-dimensional existence so rapidly that we don't even notice that it's happening. It flashes 50 billion times per second, which means you or your body has 50 billion chances per second to change. Meaning, if you change the information field, the next flash will rearrange itself according to the new information. DNA is that information, and it structures the energy into the thing that you now call the body. But it is extremely fluid. It's fluid because the information is fluid. Basically, DNA is asking human intent the following question: Boss, shall we do the same or different? It asks this question 50 billion times per second. Usually, the human answers, well, let's do the same. And so, the same body is reconstructed. The same physical experiences, and the world seems so solid and unchangeable because of that answer. Not because it is that way, but because the information field hasn't changed. But the instant the human answers, hey, let's do it different this time, it changes the field. It changes everything. That is the miraculous power of the human. Consciousness has physics. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the amazing world of DNA, of who you are, grand you are, loved you are, immensely bestowed and endowed with powers beyond your imagination you are. Use them. Don't allow society and conditioning to tell you that you are less than you really are. And so it is.